Hi everyone, so let's talk about a contiguous array. So you're given a binary array nums. So you have to return a maximum length of a contiguous subarray with the equal number of 0 and 1, right? So this question is, be honest, is straightforward. So you just have to find out if there's a amount, if there's a send amount of 0 and 1, right? So for this question, you need what? You need two pointer. I mean, basically it's two pointer, right? You want to find out where is the beginning, where is the end, right? So how do we know like when should we find out the beginning, when should I find out the end, right? So basically we need a balance. Like the balance variable is when we're checking the current index. If the current index value is actually 0, we will just decrement our balance. If the current index value is 1, we will just increment our balance variable, right? And then at some point, when you're sorting like an arbitrary value for x, right? For the balance, and then you will definitely hit the x again if you want to um, close the subarray of closest continuous subarray, right? So when we find out this, then we will just calculate the index. Right? Imagine this is I. Okay, this is j. This is I. So it's going to be j minus I. And you don't have to worry about index because when we put in setting the head and end, we will just we will just using the index variable. And then this is going to be it. So let me start coding. So I'm going to use HashMap and put in integer for key, integer for value. And I need what? I need a current current balance equal to 0, right? And also I need a result. So my balance is actually just keep track of the current index. And then my result is I find out what's the maximum, right? And then I need a default value for map because just for example, like this is 0, this is 1, right? And then this is a pattern, so I can say what the index for 1 is 1 right here, right? So 1 minus something, right? It has to be equal to 2, right? It should be a length of 2, right? So the default value for the map is going to be 0, comma, negative 1. So I will just set this length. I mean, find out the maximum length for 0, 1. I mean, definitely if you say 1, comma, 0, if this is the array, then this is going to be exactly the same thing. The balance, starting balance is plus 1, and then this one's negative, you minus 1, so it becomes 0. So you're still using the default value for map. So I'm saying map.put 0, negative 1. So I'm going to traverse the entire num array using the for loop. So I'm going to just keep keep adding or decrement just based on my num size. If num size is actually equal to 0, right? I say negative 1 else plus 1, right? Alright, so again, so if I find the head pointer, so map.content key for balance. If I find the head pointer, I will do something. I'll update max, right? And then if not, so which means it's a new value for what? For balance, right? So I will just set the head. So I'll say map.put balance I. So if I find it, right, if there's a balance inside my map, so which means what? It's just end pointer, right? And this is set head pointer, right? So I would say result equal to what? Math.max result, comma, and using the current index I minus math.get balance, right? So this is j, this is I, right? And just for example, n minus head. and this is the solution. So let me run it, and here we go. So let's talk about time and space. This is going to be a space, right? All of them. You probably need to store every single one of it. If you have what? If the array is what? 1 1 1 1 1, right? If the array is 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, right? You will just have to keep pushing into the hash map, right? Until there's an equal amount of what? 0 0 0 0 0, right? So this will be what? This will be the continuous array. This will be another one. This will be another one, right? So you just have to set a head when you find out there's an equal amount of 0 and 1, right? Something like this, right? And then here we go. So let's talk about time. Time is going to be like this. All of them traverse every single index in the array, right? So this is a solution, and I hope you understand, and I'll see you later. Bye.